Hey there, my name is Arnav Ghatage. I was part of the Career Edge Consulting Fellowship from October to December. A little background about myself. I've completed my computer science engineering from Pune, and post that, I joined a firm as an analyst. I was basically looking to get into consulting, and that's when I met Sarthak. I had a one-on-one call with him, and he explained how the fellowship works and what the program is really about. And I was immediately hooked onto it, and that's when I enrolled myself. Uh, the experience has been truly immersive and a journey of learning uh, from the basics of consulting to understanding what life in consulting is really about, to having live case mentors from McKinsey, Bain, BCG come and teach you guesstimates and case interviews is really a thorough experience. And during the fellowship, also, we have a lot of practice of guesstimates and case interviews. So Sarthak make sure you're really thorough before you actually apply to these firms. And I think that it was a great experience because I had access to these mentors who were directly coming live and teaching me about guesstimates case interviews. I had access to Sarthak. I used to message him or bombard him with so many questions or uh, doubts that I had, and he's literally replied to me within seconds. Like, if I show you my WhatsApp chat, you'll be surprised. Our conversation is literally minute to the minute. So that was really, really helpful. Thank you, Sarthak, for that. And one more thing I would like to say about Sarthak is that I've asked him questions about literally anything. Like, I asked him career advice, I've asked him MBA advice, I've asked him all random stuff about which is not related to this fellowship, is what I'm trying to say. But he's never has he once said, that, oh, Arnav, this is not part of the fellowship, I can't help you here. He's always given me the best advice, whether it was related to my career or MBA or even directly related to the fellowship. What I can expect, what firms I should target, how do I really make my resume, visible and impactful. It was all of that. Like, I remember when I sent my resume to Sarthak before the consulting fellowship, and what I have now after the consulting fellowship. Like, it's really, you won't even believe that that's my earlier resume. Like, even I feel like laughing when I look at it. But yeah, I think even after the fellowship, like, there's also a referral program that Sarthak helps you with. So I think they have a team of about 40 to 50 mentors from all top firms, including the big three and the big four. So you can directly send your resume to these mentors, and they can possibly help you with a referral directly with the McKinsey HR or BCG or Bain HR. So you're actually circumventing the LinkedIn system or the job portal system. So you're making yourself more visible even there. So that, I think, is not available in any of the courses that you see online. Even like maybe once you join the course, you'll realize case frameworks that I studied. I had done my research. I had, read a few consulting books, and I looked at these business books. But the frameworks that Sarthak provided me, they're so easy to understand and grasp that I find myself that remembering those much easier than the frameworks you find on the internet or otherwise. So he's made, really, in terms of the resources, also he's made things so easy. Uh, so that really was helpful. And even professionally, I feel that if I had met Sarthak uh, a little earlier in my career, then I would have been much further ahead. But better late than never. So, but he's really been the mentor that I was looking for. And I'm so glad that through this fellowship, I had the opportunity to learn about consulting and even have access to these consulting mentors, and especially Sarthak. And now that after this fellowship, also, whatever doubts I have, he's always been, very, very helpful and accessible at all times, which is something that you really look for. Yeah, I think this was my whole experience. I would definitely recommend the Career Edge Consulting Fellowship. Like, my name is Arnav. You can find me on LinkedIn, and at any point if you are in two minds about choosing this fellowship, I would definitely love to chat with you, and I can tell you more about my experience at this fellowship. It's been much more. I really got much more out of this fellowship than what I invested. So I'm really, really happy. Thank you, Sarthak, and thank you to the Career Edge team. Uh, it was really a great experience. Thanks.